Now, I want to talk a little bit about the design overview, and this is where we're going to actually hop on over to ThriveCart because there are a couple of things that I want to point out. There are customizations that you can do when it comes to branding, and they are your brand colors. I love having, as you can see here, a mock-up image of the thing that you're selling. You can't see it here, but I'm going to show you in just a minute. So the things that I always include in my checkout, I always do a product mock-up and I do a bullet point of the thing that they're getting. Because if you think back to the customer journey, they have found you some way, somehow, let's say paid advertising, and you've done enough to pique their interest, to poke that pain that they have for them to click over. The sales page is just that affirmation, and it needs to happen right above the fold that they are in the right place. This is the pain, this is what they offer, and this is what I'm going to get moving forward. When they click that button then for checkout, again, it's just another affirmation that you are in the right place. And we can do that with graphics, i.e. the mock-up. We can do that with bullet points as well. All right. Then at the as we move down, a couple of other things that I love to have on my checkout, and I'll show you that here in just a second, are the credit card and PayPal icon. I like them to see this is, I'm a valid business. You have to think like all of the businesses that are around the world, right? The guarantee, I like having the guarantee. You can faintly see that here. And then one of the things that ThriveCart offers is that they have a trusted seller badge. You know, for someone who doesn't know you at all, coming through and pulling out their credit card or entering in their PayPal information, we want to give them every reason and every point of credibility to have a sale with us, right? I think it's optional, but as you start to acquire testimonials, those are great. And I like to use the image, and I'll show you that here in just a second. You can add testimonials to the cart itself. And then you can also offer, if you continue to get the same question over and over again to kind of help your inbox, you can also offer frequently asked questions. All right. So we're going to hop over here. This is the full cart. So you see at the very top of the page, I have the product mockup. Told you it's the bullet points. These are check marks. And the initial information that I am asking is the customer name and the customer email. So I told you that I love the order bump. One of the things that I do to emphasize that is just this little graphic of arrows pointing down to the order bump. And again, this is going to also show up on mobile. And you see the little blinking arrow. Everything on this page, I've either been able to drag and drop. This is a feature, adding a line to separate, making it very clean. This is a graphic. All of the customization here is just my branding color for the dotted line. The button itself is just a red blinking arrow. I believe there's a box you can check, or you can also toggle. So I chose to add the toggle. And then here at the bottom, you see where I have added the testimonials. And then you see right under send the system now, we have the credit card picture of the Visa, whatever credit card you use, as well as PayPal. Now, here's the thing that I'm going to tell you. As you set up your integrations, and this is something that I did. I set everything up, but I didn't set up PayPal. And folks came to buy and they're like, wait, I want to use PayPal and you're not giving me that option. And so make sure you set up your PayPal integration if you use this graphic. All right. Seems like really common sense, but do that. All right. And here you see that what I offer, and it's 2-column, I offer the 14-day guarantee, and then that trusted seller icon. And then I add more testimonials of folks that have purchased my product. So I wanted to give you a little bit of overview here. Inside the dashboard itself. When we've created the product, now we're actually able to edit and customize. And in doing so, you see this arrow right here. When we look through and we've added the order bump already, that's how we get this little box. This arrow, look, I can toggle it on or I can toggle it off. I always recommend that you toggle that little button on. Okay, so that's the first thing. As far as the customizations on all of the products, I have this selected right now. So the border color, if I wanted to, I can change the colors. You can also add custom hex codes here for your branding as well. Any images that you add, so say for example, I'm clicking here, these are all images that I have used at some point. You see, I use it pretty extensively, right? That I've used some point inside of ThriveCart. So they hold on to all of those, which I absolutely love. Let's just say, for example, I'll just pick this one and we're just going to use the image. So it really helps expedite the time if you're going to add the order bump like that, right? Or any image, you can simply change it out. I can get rid of it. I can change by hitting the little picture, and I'll just put this. So now it's going to be the VA digital filing system, right? The way that we actually edit information here on the checkout, it's very simple. These are your elements. The 2 column that you see here is down here where it says structure. And you literally, when we call it drag and drop, you literally drag and drop. So you see how easy that was. Now I can go back and, for example, the guarantee seal. So what I want to do is I will drag one of those over here. As soon as I drag over, now I have the option. Now, as far as colors go, in terms of the 30-day guarantee, 14-day guarantee, whatever that is, it's blue or green. There are not a lot of options. There's not a lot of customization as far as that goes, but I'm sure there's a way to code. I don't know how to do that. I like to keep things super simple. I have a 14-day money back guarantee. If you want to just say money back guarantee, then you can select money back guarantee, use this image, and now the money back guarantee is going to appear there. Again, the guarantee seals, 2 columns. I'm a trusted seller. I can do a 30-day money back guarantee. The 256 secure or bit secure, whatever that is, that means that it's like a secure site, right? That's how we add that information. The FAQs, if I wanted to add that, is literally, it's literally that easy, right? So the question is like, we add the question, and then when we select, you add the answer here. Super, super simple. One of the things, and you can get in and play. We have a heading, we have a subheading. So obviously the heading is going to be in a larger font. You can change the font. You can change the size of the text. So let's say, for example, I have text here. You can change the fonts, has all the different fonts on this side. The font size, you can change it to be really big. And the thing is, in order to see, so right now we are editing for desktop, and that's right here. If I wanted to see what this looked like for mobile, then this is what you're going to see for mobile, right? So you can check that out as well, all right? And I always recommend, like, again, the viewer, how are they gonna see it? When we go into just to test, it's gonna be on desktop. And so I really like to see when I'm designing what it looks like from a mobile standpoint as well. All right. So one of the things I want to talk about really quickly here is coupon code. When you create a product, the coupon code is automatically going to be generated here for you. Most of the time when you have different things, so say, for example, this option of the order bump, your dashboard to edit is here on the left-hand side. Same thing that is true here with, do you have a coupon code? When you go to style on this side, it can be a collapsible, it can be expanded. That's what it looks like. If it's expanded, we see it's just the coupon code and apply, or it's hidden. If you are not going to offer a coupon code, please hide the coupon code. The reason being is because people will go to purchase and then they will email you, do you have a coupon code? And if you haven't hidden this, that's what's going to happen. You potentially could lose the sale, but let's just not put any ideas in their mind that a coupon code is available to them. All right. I'm going to show you how to do coupon codes here at the very end. So it's a little bit different, still easy, but it's one of those things that I think trip people up.